Mr.
What?
Picard, we're not done yet.
We're done.
No, okay.
We're done. You told me
You're
$1,000 to get me out of jail. I'm done
Okay,
talking.
all right. We are now recording this session, case number 255003 FY3, and you are Caleb Moses Picard. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. This is a case alleging count one, resist and obstruct a police officer, first responder. Count two, harboring felons, and count three, resist and obstruct a police officer, first responder. So, Mr. Jarboe, have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Picard regarding the charges, the possible sentence, and his Miranda rights?
Yes, so we've reviewed the felony complaint. He's aware of the counts and the potential penalties under Michigan law. He's simply asking that pleas of not guilty be entered on these counts. He is going to be asking the court to screen him for eligibility for assigned counsel.
All right, I'll be asking you questions for the purposes of the court-appointed attorney request and also for bond setting. Are you renting, buying, living with parents, or paying room and board at that Rushton Road address?
Nothing.
You don't pay anything?
No.
Do you own it?
No.
And are you single, married, divorced, or separate?
Divorced.
Do you have any dependent children living with you?
Not living with me, no.
Are you working?
No.
When was the last time you did have a job?
2023.
Do you have a source of income?
Nope.
So you have no money in the bank?
I got $1.98 in the bank.
Okay, keeping your account open.
Nope.
All right. And do you own a vehicle?
Nope.
So you own nothing. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. The court's going to appoint an attorney to assist you through this case. You should be receiving information sometime in the next few days about that. All right. This brings us to bond setting on this case. Mr. Jarboe, did you have anything you'd like to say about bond?
Well, Mr. Picard indicates that there is a hold on him from Charlevoix County for a probation violation for which he would like to have taken care of. He believes it may end up with him serving some additional jail time in Charlevoix. So his request, and he describes it as missing a court date versus simply a payment issue. Having said that, he would ask the court to consider a PR bond in this matter so he could be released to Charlevoix so that he could go to Charlevoix and get his matter resolved there.
Given the fact that you had a couple of failed to appears here, one being the FOC case in Grand Traverse County?
Yeah, that one I missed by 2 hours, man. I got the time messed up.
Okay, well.
Like, I called them at 11 o'clock in the afternoon instead of 9 a.m.
And that was
I had
back.
court for 3 different counties at 3 different times for 3 different weeks, and I messed one up.
Okay, well, that was back in July. This
Yep.
is back now October, so you've had plenty of time to take care of that by going.
Oh
there.
yeah, and I called him, and he told me if I
Right.
come up with fucking
Yeah.
$25,000, he'd release the warrant. So I didn't come up with 25,000. I didn't get the warrant.
Okay.
But go ahead.
I understand.
I mean, I
But
really don't give a fuck.
okay, let's keep our language a little cleaner, okay, sir?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, given the fact that we do have some failure to appears, there is really no guarantee at this point that if we gave you a PR bond to go back to Emma County, that you actually show up in ours. So we are going to be
Considering I'm
giving
looking
you,
at 9 months in that county, there's a good chance I'll still be.
well,
in
we're
there.
going to give you a monetary 10% bond, which means you're going to be earning credit for time served. So you'll either be getting credit for time served on our case or their case, because you are in custody. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So we're going to set this as a $10,000 10% bond.
So $1,000 will get me moved to Charlevoix.
$1,000 we get you to Charlevoix. Yeah.
Get me out of here.
We're not done.
With this dumbass
Nope.
shit.
We're not done yet. Mr.
What?
Picard, we're not done yet.
We're done.
No. Okay.
We're done. You told me
You're
$1,000 to get me out of jail. I'm done
Okay,
talking to you.
sir, you're not going to have that bond if you don't sit down.
I don't even want the bond.
Okay.
Do you think I can come up with $1,000 if I can come up with
Sir,
$400 to get out on child support?
You're
warrant?
getting credit for time served.
Good
Let's
deal.
finish.
On some charges that are some bullshit.
Okay, sir, would you like a bond or not like a bond?
I would love a bond.
You would love
I
a
love a
bond?
PR bond so I can go up there and fucking deal with my shit.
Sir,
You can put
Sir,
a dollar
I'm-
down.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to mute you because I'm going to go through the conditions
deal.
of this bond, okay? Thank you. Now, standard bond conditions will apply. You'll be able to read about those when you receive the paperwork from the court.
Mhm.
Now, no alcohol, illegal drugs, marijuana, minor mood altering substances are to be in your possession. Do you take medications?
Nope.
All right. And you are subject to discretion, sir, we're not done. Have a seat. Thank you. You're subject to discretionary testing. You're not to have weapons of any kind, no threatening, intimidating, harassing behavior towards any persons. You are to be respectful of all court staff, law enforcement, care providers. Now, you're not to have any contact with Jennifer Robtoy and to stay 500 yards away from
Love
where
you
you
too,
might
lady.
be
Why am I
during the
not allowed to have
pendency
contact with
of
her?
this bond.
Why am I not allowed to
Your
have contact with
court-appointed
her?
attorney,
No, hold up.
Okay,
Why am I not
sir.
allowed to have contact with her?
sir,
Why
your
is that a condition of
court-appointed
this bond?
attorney,
Fuck this. I'm done. Get me the fuck out of this house.
okay, no bond. I'm sorry. We tried. Okay, no bond on this. We are going to schedule him for a probable cause conference on November 12th at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we're going to be scheduling the preliminary exam, which is required on November 19th at 11 o'clock in the morning at the courthouse in Antrim County. So, Mr. Jarbo,
Okay,
thank you for trying to assist with this particular client. I'm sure his
no issue.
court-appointed attorney
Well
will
done.
try to work something out for him.
You did a good job. All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey, you too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Okay, there you go.
This is 25P 228094. Ticket was issued on August 31st. Parking during the Arts, Beats and Eats Festival without a parking pass. There's a photograph of your vehicle with no parking pass in it, on it.
That's right, sir.
That's right, because why?
How was I to notify that you needed a parking pass? We just went to a place to go to Arts, Beats and Eats to share a good time and spend our money in your city. We're not familiar with your city on every single day.
Did you see the approximately 200 signs that were on the
No,
barricades?
no, I didn't, and so did several other people that didn't. And I asked when I
know.
parked
I
there,
didn't.
and nobody else said anything.
The whole area from the expressway, 10 mile, all the way up to the 11.5 mile, all the way from Woodward, pretty near, all the way to Campbell. So we're talking a mile and a half by a mile and a half. That whole area was restricted parking.
Well, you know, Your
There's
Honor, I'll be honest
barricades.
with you. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just saying, I'm not familiar with that. I've grown up here. I've lived here for almost 60 years. I've been down to Royal Oak. I've parked in many places. I've been all over this world. And I've never seen where you had to have a parking pass to park there. Nobody said nothing to me. I asked people. I even asked one of your fine officers. He never said nothing. I've got a perfect driving record. I've never had one blemish, so I don't know what to say about this. But if I got to pay a ticket, I guess I got to pay a ticket. Is this the lady that gave me the ticket?
Yes, it is.
And you didn't warn anybody? Because it seemed like as soon as I parked there, man, I got that ticket like you were waiting in a tree.
If I see somebody there, I let them know they can't park there because there's a sign at the entrance of every street within the perimeter that the magistrate just outlined that says permit zone only.
Again, you know, I'm not familiar with your city. I don't live in your city. I was told to go there. I parked there.
Can I
I
finish,
didn't
please?
see any signs.
Can I finish, please?
I don't know how you missed them because they
Well,
were
I
on
didn't see them.
barricades.
I'm sorry. You know, nobody
I'm telling you,
popped
sir,
out.
the signs were on barricades. The right leg of the barricade was on the curb. The left leg of the barricade extended into
I didn't see
the
when I
right
was there.
lane.
I parked. I
Each
walked up
one
and
was
down the
8
street.
feet long,
There
6
was
feet
10 other
high,
people that
and had
didn't
a
see no
sign on
damn
it.
sign.
You had to drive around them. You couldn't get there. You
I
could
didn't
not
see no
get where
sign.
you are without passing a barricade.
Listen, take your $60 and I'll never go in your damn city ever again.
I think that would be fine. $50.
You have a great
You're
day.
good to go, sir. Have a good
You
day.
guys are cheap. Cheap.
Wow, can't even get a word in edgewise.
He talked his way out of splitting the difference.
Yeah.